Well, after 3 very dry months, it was nice to see that we're above normal through the first week and a couple of days of November and catching up a little bit on that rainfall. It's also allowed most of our counties to drop their burn bans. Still have burn bans in effect for St. Augustine and for Morris counties right now. Now, your rain totals that we saw from the rain that we had over the last 24 hours, heaviest in some of our eastern counties, approaching 5 inches at least estimated by radar over that time in parts of Panola, Shelby, and Rusk and Nacogdoches County, as well as down into Sabine County, and heavy rain continued east into Louisiana as this system continued its eastward movement, and it continues to fall there with some flood warnings out, as you can see in those green polygons. Meanwhile, as we see the front, it continues to lie right across East Texas, basically stationary at this point with the rain well out ahead of it, and it's kind of going to meander back and forth as we go through the next several days, but the general trend is going to be for it to push on toward the south, so that boundary should stay to the south and east of us. Temperatures right now outside in the 60s, and of course we do have some patchy fog beginning to form, and that'll be hampering your travel a little bit in the morning with the reduced visibilities. Temperatures by that time will be in the 50s, mainly over I-30, I-20, and then getting into the 60s as you move down into deep East Texas around Nacogdoches and Lufkin. Forecast highs Sunday afternoon, we're going to be in the 70s, a little bit above the average for this time of the year, which is 70 degrees. And here's the way the next 7 days should shape up. Kind of steady temperatures there, a few degrees above that normal until we get to Thursday, and then Thursday and Friday will be close to it and then warming up on Saturday. Meanwhile, tropical storm Rafael continues to spin out in the Gulf of Mexico, continues to weaken. 45-mile-per-hour winds is what it's showing now, and the track is going to put that system pushing off toward the southwest down into the southwest part of the Gulf of Mexico and off the coast of Mexico. As you check your 7-day forecast over the next 7 days, lots of sunshine coming up. Great Veterans Day weather tomorrow. Temperatures will be comfortable with highs in the 70s and most of our lows in the 50s. Deep East Texas, you got some great weather coming up as well. Just your temperatures will be a little bit warmer than in the northern sections of the area. You can check that forecast anytime at KETK.com.
Thank you.